Well, the dream of a high-speed train travelling to Europe is about to be realised. The Queen is tonight officially opening in the early stages. 40-hour operation. Rail terminal.
A source told me watching a murder suspect's political showboating as he grandstands across Russia to a mostly partisan crowd is the diplomatic equivalent of being punched in the face while the Kremlin quietly does nothing. Alex Rossi, Sky News, Yakutsk.
Well, the dream of a high-speed train travelling to Europe is about to be realised. The Queen is tonight officially opening the new Channel Tunnel rail terminal at St Pancras in London. And here the old Victorian railway station still has its exterior in place, but inside an £800 million refurbishing that has turned it into, or what will soon become, 5 stations in one. And it will not only house the Eurostar terminal that will take trains across the channel on the new high-speed link to France and Belgium, but it will also be a more localized station that will look after local travel, regional travel, as well as the intercontinental travel. Eurostar high-speed domestic services to Kent, Midland Main Line, Thames Link and 6 tube lines as well. Let's go straight across to David Bowden, who's been following events down there. David.
Jeremy, yes, you can hear the orchestra tuning up. The Queen expected here very, very soon to open this £5.8 billion project, this fast rail link to the Kent coast, and also the refurbished St Pancras Station. Well, today I went inside and had a quick poke around to see what they spent the money on. This is what you get for 10 years' work and £800 million. A landmark Victorian train station, painted, polished and pampered to pull into the 21st century. From next week, this is where you'll board your Eurostar to Paris or Brussels, and you'll get there 20 minutes faster than you can now because of the £5.8 billion spent on the high-speed rail link to the Kent coast. It's all a far cry from the 1950s, when St Pancras was not the gateway to Europe, but the departure point to the other side of the world. Those leaving for a better life down under half a century ago wouldn't recognise the fusion of old and new that is the 2007 St Pancras. The man who's got it this far says St Pancras will no longer be just a place to catch the train.
In London, there aren't many buildings like this. That is such a spectacular space. So people should just come along and look at the architecture, because it's amazing, and enjoy the facilities we've laid on.
The theme of the project is bringing the romance back to rail travel. And if all this talk of romance is making you a bit thirsty, then fear not, because St Pancras is now home to Europe's longest champagne bar. All 96 metres of it. The end is way down there, and I'm standing bang in the middle. You'll be able to quaff in style. There's still plenty to do. That shark will have to be moved for a start. But before that, the Queen will be here to officially open Britain's first high-speed rail line and the station. Even the paintwork is a one-off. If you like it, the colour to ask for is English Heritage Barlow Blue. The refurbishment certainly has the approval of the architectural historian, who's chronicled St Pancras' past.
Well, I think it's splendid. It's the best restoration of a railway building of this size and scale for a very long time. And the new work is consistently interesting, and the entire project is very exciting indeed, I think.
St Pancras was the patron saint of children. For £800 million, the developers here hope he's about to become the patron saint of train travellers as well.
I'll let you check out that 300-foot long bar. David, thank you very much indeed.